So those French doors that are that side are going to be moved down to here, and then the window that was here is going to be moved down to there. I don't reckon you would have survived, because I reckon these wouldn't have had a filter or anything, would they, Sean? Because that chimney that's right in the centre of the room, effectively, that's going to all come out. So we're going to take all that out. Yo, morning. So in today's video, we are completely stripping this kitchen out because we're doing a little bit of a switcheroo. This kitchen sitting right here is actually going to be over there. So that is what's happening. So this is a project that we're going to try and film as much as we possibly can. I will be leaving some cameras with that guy, so we can get on and film a lot of the other stuff. So we're going to try and switch it all out. We've got that wall to take out. First and foremost, we're going to get the kitchen out. The kitchen is being salvaged. It's going off, being donated to charity. So we've got a lot to do. So if you're new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do. It is completely free and it does me an absolute solid. Right, see you in a bit. So part of this job, I believe that doorway is coming out here. That is being switched around, something to do with that, all that sort of jazz. And then we're going to be pulling out all of this. I've got to be careful of that because that is going. Lou is doing a crime scene out here, so he is setting all that up. Cheers, Lou. And then this room really is where the kitchen's going to be at. So that log burner as well, that's got to come out and be stored because that is going elsewhere again. And then there is steels that is going in across there, but let's show you the board. First and foremost, we have got some customer points to be awarded. Thank you very much. This is the wonderful board that has been plastered into the wall. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Don't know, to be fair, I haven't had much involvement in this job, so I'm going to ask the main man over here. Steve-O, have I got to change that board?
Yes.
Yes. See? Yes.
What do you think?
I think she's due for an upgrade. I was just double checking, you know, so yes, that's going to be sorted. So we're first and foremost, like I say, we'll get this, get you set up, we'll get the time lapse on and get this kitchen out of here. So we're part of the way stripped out. Now normally, if this was a normal situation, we weren't keeping all this, we can just break things out and be a lot more vigorous. Check me out for the words, it's the word of the day. So we're trying to take things out carefully. Now we're just waiting for Jack to go out to the van, to Steve's van, to go and grab my plumbing stuff. So I need to get on with that. Now there is going to be water residue in there because I've cheated the system effectively, because I haven't opened all the taps upstairs and drained everything down properly, there will be some water coming out. But don't have to panic, because all of that is going. But this is the water mains down here, and which I've just said to old Stevie-O. I said, water mains there, and Steve's just said, I think we may have to relocate. On the relocator, he doesn't like to tell me too much on the plumbing stuff, because he knows.
Location, location, location.
This is true. So just also, it added to our normal daily stress. This guy's trying to move house. This guy's trying to move house. Yeah, why not? Just go for it, making it.
Just for everyone out there, we don't live together.
Oh, yeah.
Separate houses.
Don't tell them that. We could have just
It's a coincidence. We're both trying to move house at the same
together.
time.
You know what I mean? So we like to. Maybe we're going to run off. Who knows?
I can tell you what the plumbing is here.
Oh, go on then, go for it. Let the boys and girls know.
Plumbing to include.
The end. Let's go.
New radiator for kitchen. Radiator supplied by client.
Ooh.
Move boiler to external wall. You got that one, yeah? You're going to have to bring in...
I don't think I'm
Sexy
touching...
Aaron.
Yeah, sexy Aaron. Now Aaron, right, so that's made it look even more like we're moving together. So Aaron, he's a hunk of a guy, right? And I keep trying to get him on camera all the time, and he's a bit like, no, don't film me. So I'm going to film him. Yeah. I mean, only tradies and all that.
As soon as he gets out the van.
Yeah. Boom! Hello, Aaron!
Slow motion, walking down the drive.
Yeah, so...
Anyway, also, move mains water supply to new kitchen location.
That one, down that way.
Hot and cold feeds to kitchen sink and dishwasher, waste from kitchen sink and dishwasher.
Wonderful. Okay, Aaron's got all this. I'm out of it. So, oh yeah, I don't like. As everyone knows on the channel, I don't really enjoy doing plumbing. It's a root of all evils, but it's a part of the business we have to do.
It's like electrics. It's just water and different type of current.
It is. It is. Oh, mood lighting. That. Yeah, it is. So we yeah.
It is.
It is. Yeah, honestly, so much going on. Also, just add on top of that, I am carless as well as of. About 2.5 hours as well. So that's sold. About fire sale. Everything's got to go. That's why I've been mega stressed with everything. So we have no car, no family car, which is interesting. So yeah, so that's where we're at. So we'll strip the rest of this out now. Like I say, normally how it works out. Best way of doing these: take all the worktops, the wall units off first. Then we'll take off the tiles, then worktops, because they're usually screwed underneath and that will lock it all together. And then there's usually fixings between the two units and the back. And then we can get them out. Right, see you in a sec. Okay, so we're in the other part, which is now, this is going to be kitchen units and all the rest of it down here. I've got to take this radiator off. So we're going to pull up a bit of the floor, cut underneath the floor and cap that off. So we're just in the process now of removing all the beading and all the rest of it. But good news, we've got a visitor on site. The old hunky plumber is in. Let's go and see him. Right, so Aaron is there. Look, the legend that is Aaron. Look at him, look. He's like, oh, I am going to smash your face in if you carry on. So Aaron is going to be looking at relocating that. Where is that going anyway? Just like on that place. So yeah, so as Aaron...
Job, couple of hours.
Yeah, you've got 20 minutes work, Aaron? Something like that, yeah? For a big, tall, strong, muscular man like yourself.
He's like, stop filming me.
So yeah, so Aaron's just sorting that out. I think he's going to disconnect that for us so we can get that out of the way. But I always tease Aaron. I've known Aaron for a long, long time, and I just tease him. We'll get him on camera. So there you go. That is Aaron. I tell you what, I'll take you out to his van. So if you're in the area and you need a quality plumber, jump down. Aaron's your guy. Absolute legend. He is genuinely a really, really good plumber, and yeah, I want him to do all of our work because I hate doing plumbing, as he knows. So this is Aaron's business, so AJK Plumbing and Heating. There's his number. Bosh. So if you need some plumbing work doing and you're in our area, go and give him a shout. Right, that's a free one for you, Aaron. All right, catch you in a bit. Okay, so it is extremely dusty, and Sean and Lou have made it a little bit more drafty, as you can gather. So I think the French doors are being moved down to here. I think that's right, yeah? Yeah, so yeah, Lou's on it. Glad he is. So those French doors at that side are going to be moved down to here, and then the window that was here is going to be moved down to there. And then where Lou is, that window's coming out and being a door.
That door.
That door. That door is going to become the window. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Windows look at the door.
Yeah, we know what we're on about anyway. So we just pulled down the old lath and plaster ceiling, which is a horrible job. Nobody likes it. It's absolutely grim. It's such a two-stage process because of all the law changes to do with plaster and all the rest of it. So we try and take the plaster off, all the timber work, that makes it a little bit easier in some ways, and then all the timber down in one go. So a few bits for me. I need to basically make sure that these are off. So disconnect the old lighting, which is one directly above Shawnee's head. So there's a junction box up there, as you can see. So we'll disconnect that, get them out of the way. One of the cool things that you do find, a bit of history. Everyone loves a bit of history on here. So you found some of the old, you know, cigarettis. These are medium players, navy out. Just in case that was your weapon of choice in the day. But I imagine most people who are smoking these, let me know if I'm different in the comments. If you were smoking these, you're very, very old. I don't reckon you would have survived, because I reckon these wouldn't have had a filter or anything, would they, Sean? I mean, Sean would know. I mean, when did you stop smoking them?
Oh, back in the 50s.
Oh, right, good. I mean, Sean's not actually a smoker and never has been, so. But yeah, so we'll quickly whip around here. So, like I say, those French doors are going to be going down there. So in here, we've drained the radiator, that's gone. So we've just capped them off for now underneath there, so they are gone. That radiator weighed an absolute ton, and then I nearly lost my microphone because it's stuck to the back of the radiator, which was really annoying. Don't actually know what Jack's been doing. Jack's being Jack. What are you doing, Jack? Breaking tiles?
Chiseling the floor.
He's chiseling the floor in the dark because he's like that. He's prepared himself for mining school, haven't you, Jack? I'd have thought so. Is there a light in here? This is what we've got to contend with. Is there a light in here? There will be one because there's a light fitting there. Just don't know where the light switch is. But yeah, so Jack is all right. For those of you who are asking, you're all right, Jack, ain't you? You had your crash.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Got over it. It's painful in the sense of monetary pain, isn't it, Jack?
Yeah.
But in the end of the day, you're all right, ain't you?
Yeah,
So
I'm
yeah,
fine.
so there you go. So Jack's fine. We took care of him. We did take the mickey, which is all what everyone does. But you're all right.
I only cried a little bit.
He only cried a little bit. It had about several hours, something like that, of crying straight. We had to send him home. He's like, go home. You're making it awkward now. So yeah. So log burners out there. That is going to be stored because again, that is going. I think someone else is having that. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, there's a lot going on. A lot going on. So there's a load of steels coming in because that chimney that's right in the centre of the room, effectively, that's going to all come out. So we're going to take all that out. Here he is.
Hi.
Hi. The old dusty crop upper over there. So next process for that ceiling, unless I know Steve has been doing it, is denailing. Is it all denailed? Yeah, so most of it's there. So there's two options you can do with that. You can either bash all the nails in or actually denail it, which is what I think is our preferred method. You prefer that, Lou, don't you? Bit of denailing, because it's a bit awkward when you're boarding, because this guy loves his plastering, don't you, mate? He loves it, and then obviously if you've got all the nails bashed in, it does make life a bit hard work, in fairness.
When you bash them,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah, so it gets blinded. So we all look like we've been working down the pit. So, yes, onwards and upwards, and I will catch up with you in a bit. So me and Sean have just made a plan for this lighting, because obviously we need to put some sort of site lighting up. So I'm going to go to the van, and hopefully, I've got one in the van, a 6-inch pendant. So if I can whack that up in there, this is mystery wood just going through. If I can whack that up, then I've got that really big, massive bulb lamp. I know, bulb. It's a lamp, not a bulb. I can put that in, and then that will take care of all the sight light for now. So let's. Oh, honestly, I'm embarrassed to show you about the van. I don't know whether I want to. It's awful. Oh God. Yeah, I know. You're all thinking it. You said you wouldn't let it get like this, and I did say to you, didn't I? I didn't lie, and I said, but I will. Right, pendant. That's good. It's a strong start. I need to find that lamp now because I'm promising the lads to have some light. I'm trying not to get run over. So yeah, so there's going to be a bit more content like this, where I'm about a bit more on the sites, doing a bit more of the early years, how it used to be. I found it. Where do I stick this? Right. Yeah, a bit more on the early years when I first started YouTube, when we were doing a mixture of everything and we were showing everything. Jackpot. Yeah, so it's probably going to go back to a little bit of that for the interim, and there is good reason for that. And all will be revealed at a later date. Also, going to give you a bit of an update on my side of things, and I'm just going to jump in the van and do just that.